Welcome. How are you? How's your day? Blah, blah, blah. I can't speak. How are you? How's your day? How's everything? Pokemon! Yeah, today we have Pokemon a Crystal Edition. Okay, I was testing the volume. Let me real quick have my subtitles in here. They should appear. Highlighted message. Hello, Kebabs, come in. How's your day? How's everything? So, let me clean my glasses. Sick today? No! Please. Drink lots of water. Take a rest, okay? Rest as much as you need. If you feel worse, go to the emergency room, okay? If you feel normal, then like if you can treat it at home, stay there. But you know, if you feel worse, it's where to go. What happens? Arizona. I'm alright. Cool. Okay, so today we have Pokemon, but let me clean my glasses real quick while I rant. Oh look. How long has it been since I streamed? I feel like it has been forever. Forever. I forgot all my English. ちょっと待って. I think it was like 4 days ago. Oh yeah, it seems like people from the US got like a national alert for something. We also have those in cases of like earthquakes and stuff. Got a national alert with a very loud and scary noise. They're very scary, yeah. I remember one time we got one. Okay, we got one, and there wasn't like a quake or anything, and we don't have like the technology that Japan has, you know, to detect quakes. So it's not like you can have like in your phone 10 minutes before the quake happens, like an alert, and you can be like prepared. No. So. We got an alert. I got the alert. It was an SMS? SMS? No. Instant message? How is it? Normal messaging, okay? Like normal message that you send. And I was confused. I was like, I got an alert. And that time I was with my ex and it was like, hey, I got an alert. Did you got a gold one? And he was like, nope. And I asked his mom, hey, did you got an alert? Nope, I was the only one that got it. Turns out like 10 minutes after the alert, there was a quake, a very big one. I was like, ちょっと待って, there's a quake? And they were like, yeah, right now there was a very strong quake. That's how the cookie government predicted a quake for the first time in their lifetimes. So that's the only time I got an alert. I should actually put them on. You can put them on. But then, if it rings, I'm going to, you know, to get my location is going to get doxed. I'm cleaning my glasses, by the way. And I don't like that. But at the same time, I would appreciate some prepping, you know, to panic because I'm very afraid of them. We don't like quakes. They I don't know. Maybe it's because my first quake, it was a very big one. I was being an eeper, you know, honk shoo me type of thing, okay? It was very early in the morning, and my mom was like, wake up, we're going to die. Well, not the going to die part, that was my nanny. And I was like, half of my brain was eepy, and the other half was working. And she dragged me through the hallway into the living room, and I was like, Then I started to play games on my DS. My mom, it was more like my nanny. She was like crying and she was like, we're going to die type of thing. Also the sink on the restroom that time moved like a meter or something. I'm pretty sure it was a meter or half a meter. I don't remember, but it moved. So that was scary, to say the least. And that was my first... the first one that I remember. Probably it wasn't the first one, I'm guessing. Wait. Everyone, she lives at... Yes. Sorry if she looks you like that. No, it's okay, don't worry. Nobody cares. I think I'm the only one that cares. Okay. Have my glasses cleaned. Sorry for taking so long to clean my glasses. Oh, Lord. Now, preps for stream. Okay, we have the alerts. I tested alerts, yeah. The tabs work, yeah. The audio, I think, is okay. The BGM is there. We have to take it off later. Okay. Then, yeah, we have to go back there and open that. Okay. Okay. What was this? I'm prepping a game. Don't worry. We start soon. So it should be my. Oh Lord. Okay, you should be able to hear something. And we change. My weird ass sound effects. Ring. Oh, it's not there? Wait. ちょっと待って. That should actually be... Okay. Oh, it crashed! I put it like to appear on the screen and it crashed. Well, at least I uninstalled what's the name? Baldur's Gate. I really wanted to play it, but then again, I don't really have a good it's a good computer, but probably don't know how to set things up. I know that I can put like at least on OBS that it only uses like my graphics card, but I don't know how to really do it. I should actually search for that before. It's better if we skip this. Okay. We're here! Baldur's Gate. Okay, sorry for that mixing. Is it okay? Meow 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 meow. Okay. That's my testing sound. Okay, so last time we were here, there was Suiken in here. They were vibing. They were like boop, 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 and then they went away. Now, if I don't misremember, we should actually do this gym, but we lack like leveling. Okay. Should we try it? Do I have potions? If I have potions, I'll try, because I don't. Today I'm in the mood of not fearing anything that's not myself. What type is the gym? I don't remember. Salad City. I remember to not enter there. Let's see. It's fighting, I think. Let us see. Salad City Pokemon Gym. Leader Chuck. His roaring fists do the talking. It seems like it's fighting. Loser type because they're going to loser. Thank you. I want to go a bit faster. I'm feeling like I'm way too slow to everything. This is going to be like a very weird... Wait, let me check the volume. Maybe it's too loud. Yeah, I'm going to lower it like 2 decibels. Wait. Is this 2 decibels? I think I lowered it by 8. I don't know, math. Okay, yeah. Because I should begin this gym because the leader's ace Pokemon would probably get rocked by Cali. Okay, which one of the Calis? The evil twin or like the real Cali? If you know what I mean by my question. It's pretty quiet to me. Okay. Then, okay, what's the half? Okay, it was 20. Minus 20 decibels. It should be minus 25. The slow poke. Oh, thank you. 25. Okay, now it should be like minus 5 decibels. Is it okay? It's not okay. Okay. Did I save? The Snorlax would get rocked by fighting types. There's way too many Kalis. There's way too many evil twins. Oh, ちょっと. Okay, let's try with this one. Hello. My Pokemon and I are bound together by friendship. Our bond will never be broken. Nice thing. Oh yeah, the weird question that I was about to ask you guys. Am I way too slow in general? Oh, you see. Not only like in... Well, more, I know that I'm slow. That's not the question. I know that while playing games I'm slow. While drawing I'm slow. So that's not the question. Even by growing as a VTuber, I see people that debuted at the same year as me, and they are like further away, and I'm like still here just to suffer, and I'm like, I'm never actually going to grow, which is kinda. I already came to terms with I'm never going to grow. Oh, psychic is cool. Okay. And I forgot what I was about to ask. I space out. You say slow? I say comfy. You're really fun to watch. Oh, thank you so much. I wish that even if it's a single person that comes in here feels comfy. Like they might be in a chair or in a bed or walking, I don't know, but they feel like they're about to, when it's like winter and you feel so comfy in your bed when it's like super warm, and if you stick, if you stick your finger or like your hand outside of the bed, it's going to be extremely cold, but inside your bed is super warm and comfy and you feel safe and stuff. That feeling. And the warmth of the winter's warmth. That sounds weird, sorry. This isn't real. Damn it. We martial artists fear nothing. I'm not a martial artist and I don't fear many stuff. You're a bit yippee, but this says that you're chilling like soup be chilling. I wish to be soup. Context. Arizona has a turtle called Soup. It's very cute. It has like a very cute face. I really like it. Exactly. Thank you, Arizona. Now that I think about it, yeah, we have Soup. I wish I could have like... Oh, I forgot to heal. That happens when I'm way too concentrated on whatever the heck I'm talking. Okay, we can do it, don't worry. We have revives, I think. And if not, we can just go away. Dude, I'm electric. Before the stream, I ate all of my marshmallows and I may regret my life decision. Or I may not regret it. I'll let you decide if I regret it or not. Would you like to redesign the soup emote? You want me to? After the 10th though, because I'm working on a very... not big scale project, but something that's eating most of my time. I mean, it might be slow depending on how you analyze it. For example, the only reason I'm watching is because you're putting in work to get your name out of there. Oh, thank you. I'm trying my best to do that still. So it's not like a past thing. I'm trying to post on absolutely every single social media. Literally, if you search for absolutely any social media in the world, literally any social media of any country, if you search Cooking Ayumi, I'll be there. At least creating a profile. At least a profile. I'll be there. I'm also uploading TikToks. I actually stayed up late editing one last night. It takes a long time, but it's probably because, again, I'm slow. Oh, wow. That's shocking. Hello, Gabriel! Your first time, isn't it? How's your day? Welcome. Hola, Megabit, ¿qué tal? Gaining fame takes time and you're doing very well. Oh, thank you. That wasn't what I meant, though. But it's okay, I'm bad with words. Is it? Oh, sorry. I'm also, like, extremely tired from stuff outside of streaming. That's eating most of my time. Are the subtitles even working? I don't know. You're faster than I have. You already are the same followers as me or more, and I've been doing this for Twitch for like twice as long. Yeah, but I have been on like being VTuber since like last year, January. I was starting on YouTube, and then I migrated to Twitch. It's mainly not... I don't know. I gain money here, and I... You know, the part that I like more about being an affiliate is not like the money itself. It's like the creativity it gives me. For like the badges, the emotes. It's like me trying to give... It's basically not gift to you because it's not basically a gift because you are paying for it technically. But I really like to be able to like give you guys small things that you can use, even though probably you won't be able to use them. I like to do it, you know. It has Spanish ones. Those aren't working. No, it's only Chinese. What do you grow besides Viagra? What in the whole heck? Arizona's very young. I don't think he needs that. They're chilling. Most Critical did a video recently. He said Twitch was better for smaller growing streamers. Oh, seriously? As I said, I like it more because 1, I gain a bit of money. 2, I can give you things because I streamed for a longest time on YouTube and I couldn't actually get to. It's funny because you need way too much watch time on 365 days, which is a year. So you need 3,000 hours, people watching, 4,000 hours of your content, which is kind of hard, you know, because approximately you get like 25 view hours every time that I stream on YouTube. So it's kind of impossible for me to get monetized either ways. So, the thing with that, YouTube is way too time consuming because you have to be okay. I know I was joking. Okay, to talk about this, okay, it's going to be short. Don't worry. Yeah. ちょっと待って。Gabriel, thank you so much for following. A big kiss for you. What I wanted to say. Okay, so yeah. YouTube is absolutely whole time consuming because you have to do the thumbnails. If you stream 5 days a week like me, or most of the days, you're going to have to do 5 thumbnails. Making thumbnails, at least for me, is like half an hour per thumbnail. That's 5 hours doing thumbnails. It's because I have to do my I have to build the model, make it like make it to do a certain expression, cut the model, made a PNG, then do the thumbnail, basically. Then you have to schedule the streams. It's not as easy as just putting like an aim. No. You have to try to get like a catching title. Then you have to do the keywords, then the hashtags. And when it's a series, like for example, Pokemon is basically copy pasting and then trying to think of a title. But then if it's something like, for example, let's say the collab that I did with the guys, I will have to go to a keyword tool to search for keywords so people can actually see the video. Because if you don't put keywords, it's funny because YouTube tells you, hey, if you don't put keywords, it's okay. Nothing happens, you know? But it's a lie. It's a fucking lie. If you don't put keywords, nobody's going to be able to find your video. It's not going to get recommended. So you need to put keywords. You need to find 500 keywords that are relevant, but not that relevant, because if they are way too relevant, nobody will actually see your video. You know? It's a weird mix. And then done. Repeat that for absolutely every single week of the month. Repeat that for years. Just for you to always get like about to monetize, but not really monetizing. You know, I always was like 3,000 and about to get there, but I was like, I'm losing views and subscribers every time I stream. I'm not really growing. It's kind of weird, you know, that every time that I stream, here now, people are very loyal in here. I'm very grateful for that they are enjoying my streams. But on YouTube, whenever I stream, I lose subscribers, which is like, okay, then why did you subscribe in the first place? It's kind of funny, but at the same time, it's like, okay. Back. I can write in Spanish if you wish. Greetings from Chile. Whatever you prefer, I can answer in Spanish. I don't mind. I post stuff on TikTok and stream constantly. I also advertise in person sometimes. In person, words are useless. Let your fists do the talking. Imagine going to your friends and being like, hey, I'm actually, yeah, I'm actually a big streamer, yeah. And you, no, can you follow me? Like, a bit of a fool? Maybe come to my streams. Thank you. The company I work has a YouTube channel on the side and they cannot devote the time to get it profitable. Yes, way too much work. Confusion. As of recently, you're streaming constantly, to be fair. Except that you got, sick, but you should always prioritize your health over money, over anything. You have to prioritize your health, okay? I've been trying hard to stay on top. It's great. I'll be here to support friends. Naomi also likes to support friends whenever she can. So I follow all my friends and try to, whenever they're streaming, I try to go and talk as much as possible. Because the more chat activity there is, supposedly, like on Twitch, supposedly, they recommend you more your stream, you know? Now, as far as being entertaining, I don't know if I'm there, but I try the best I can. That's what matters at the end. Whatever you do, you have to do your bestest. And the most important thing also is never having regrets. It's only because of cost money? Probably. That's hustler mindset. What's hustler? I actually do that. It's always a joke, but they do it anyway. I don't say it because I like my privacy. Also, I don't... To be fair, I don't really have many friends. If it weren't for Derek, I wouldn't have any friends actually, and I would be very lonely. Thank you, Derek. I always say this in every stream, like, thanks to Derek, I have friends. Thank you, Derek. I just hope is that any streamer I'm watching doing it because they enjoy it. I enjoy it. I'm here because I enjoy it. If I didn't enjoy it, I wouldn't stream. I would stream more, but then again, I have my limit. That's something that frustrates me a lot because it's not something I can control. My health overall, I can't control how I feel. I can't control my jaw. I can't control when it hurts, when it starts to, you know, feel like someone is like pulling it out. I can't control it. I can. For example, I always wanted to try to do like one of those extensible streams where you got kind of like people donate and then you can they go like for more than an hour, more than 24 hours, because I like to stream a lot, but then again every 3 hours I will have to put like I have to put like weird stuff in my palate and then rest my jaw for an hour. Arizona has heard me talk with that. I can't pronounce very well the S's and stuff, and I will have to just keep silent for an hour and then keep going for another 3 hours and then rest for another hour and then keep going and so on and so on. You mean and are my constant viewers, which is always nice. I'll always be there unless I have something to do, then I won't be there. Then how the heck do I move this? Okay, we have a problem. We love you and we're your biggest fans. Exactly. We have a problem. How do we solve this? Back when I was younger, I used to watch and moderate a streamer every day, and they actually made it to partnership. I was there too, great friend of mine. I hope to see Naomi become a partner. Ah! Supporting cool people is cool. Thank you so much, Kebab. I also hope that Arizona gets to partner. It looks like you need strength. Yes, I was looking at that. It's in the pack, right? I swear I have it, and if not, I'm going to cat surf strength. Oh, I actually have it. Duh. When you need to rest, I'll be here to read chat and commemorate. The only problem is that in your language, I have no idea. I can translate for you. I don't mind. Guess who's going to learn it? Yes. Defense curl. This is fine. I wonder why the subtitles kinda work and kinda don't work all the time. Kongso! Cat sucks, which is why I'm upset. No, it's not. It doesn't suck. It's actually kinda good. Okay, so... Brain. Brain. Fun fact. No and oh, you is brain in Japanese. I'm teaching you, okay? ちょっと待ってください。 Hello. My raging fists will shatter your Pokemon. You shouldn't be mean to people. Yo, Lang. My Lang. Also, recently... Oh. Damn it, well, whatever. Every single morning of this week... ちょっと待って。ちょっと待って。Okay. My grandma had pneumonia last Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Last Thursday, she was on the hospital, very bad. She was actually in the emergency room. She was hospitalized. All that stuff, you know. And recently, every single morning, I have been going to take care of her because for some reason, my mom's siblings don't actually care that much. It's like they love her, but not that much. Which is kind of mean to say, actually. Because they are there, but they aren't there that much. It's like they go to visit her, but they don't actually help. My mom puts all like the IVs, like the medication and all that stuff. But I also make sure that my grandma is actually taking her medication and taking care of her. But we're the only ones doing it, and it's exhausting. Because older people are like better than children, but they are like children. Like for example, my grandma has to take lots of medications, like me. Talking about medications, I shouldn't. I can't actually take my vitamins out because they are way too big, and I forgot to take them, which is nice, I guess. I have them here. Don't worry. Okay, so basically, she has to take meds 3 times per day, like most people, like me. They're kind of like in a way, yeah. So they have to take meds 3 times per day. And we have like little, you know, those shot glasses? We have like those. And we have like 3 of them. And we divide the medications in portions. So she knows when to take the medications. I don't know why, because they're... meds are expensive here. And... we went, like... my grandma was like, yeah, I took the meds, everything's okay. But then I was organizing her medication for the afternoon, and I noticed she didn't take the morning meds, even though she told my mom that she took them. And I was like, okay. I took the little glass and I was like, Grandma, is this the morning medication? And she was like, no, yes. And then I was like, okay, so you didn't take the morning medication. And she said no. So I had to give her the medication, and I stayed there until she took it. I don't know if she took it, because she gave me the bag. But I was there. I had to kind of force her to take the medication. Why you don't take it? Literally, they are giving to you the medication. It's expensive either, and it's going to make you feel better. Why you don't take it? I don't know, I don't understand her. My grandpa does take his medication. He's very responsible with that. My grandma isn't. I need that. What? Morning with medication? What in the whole head? Miércoles de gimnasia. Hola Julia, ¿qué tal? Bienvenido. ¿Cómo estás? Yeah, the subtitles don't work again. I'll fix them later. I'm so sorry. I was testing them because I didn't have time, since, as I said, every single morning I have been going to my grandma's house. And I slept half an hour nap. And I thought I was going to be awfully, like, not awake enough. But that half an hour made me feel as fresh as a lettuce. I'm a lettuce right now. It got shattered. Yes. Let me take my meds. Talking about meds. Saludos. Bienvenido, bien, un poquito cansada, pero bien. I noticed I screwed up. Remember, guys, it's important to take your medications, okay? Even if it's expensive, medication is made for us to feel good or better. You have to take it. Sometimes, like, especially psychiatric patients feel like it's embarrassing to take meds, but it's not embarrassing. If it's necessary, you should never feel embarrassed. ちょっと待って。This requires more brain than what I have. ちょっと待って。Yo también tomo la medicina para la presión arterial. ¡Tan joven! Sí, no me la toman, no te preocupes. Mañana arregla los subtítulos, lo lamento. Hypertension, wow, you're so young. Don't be like my grandma. I actually have the contrary, I have hypotension. Which means my tension is more slow than usual. Okay, so what the heck do I do in here? Okay. Tengo problemas a la tiroides. Oh no! Espero que estés bien. And I'm making it through the cave in Gen 3, what? También al hígado. Oh no! Espero que todo esté bien, okay? The stream is okay, right? Right, okay. Whew. Come on, Naomi, there are 3 rocks. It's not like... It's not something out of the ordinary, so... I can see it. Nayubi. Nani? En el stream, gracias. Everything. Yo también, que estés bien, tú también. I'm thinking, give me a second. Cuídate mucho, tú también. Aquí. Ah, un besito. Can I move this? No. Nothing, I just like seeing Nayubi. Me too. Ah! What the payo? Sorry for not having the subtitles. They are still broken. I don't know what happens. Naomi, what's going on? I have to do this puzzle. Nayubi. Nani? This is Trample. No, it's not Trample. Okay, according to me, our friend said that he's sick. Ah! 谢谢你，亲，我给你亲。Wait, what did he say? There's a typhoon? Oh no! Please be safe, okay? ちょっと待って。ちょっと待って。请注意安全。I hope I pronounced it correctly. That's important to say, so I have to say it. ¿Te gusta Sailor Moon? I like Sailor Moon. Okay. My aim for you, Naomi, sometimes the path forward isn't forward. Can you move it backwards? Wow, the technology. That's lo que dice, pero miente. Wait. Ari. Ah, the menu. Ah! 感谢主播。不用谢。啊哈，谢谢。Hoy se come. 今天我吃。Damn it. I can't even believe it. The map is also nice. Oh, I want to add. Okay, let me put it on my post-it too. I want to add, like, you can. You know that there's people that put like beats for like sound effects. I want to put like both options, like for beats and for channel points. That you can put like sound clips and stuff. I'll put that, okay? So I also really love that Twitch is so fun to interact with, because in YouTube you don't have all that stuff, like the points and the loyalty point and that stuff. Vamos, this is actually unbelievable, you did it, thank you. That's bien el chido. So you come this far. Let me tell you, I'm tough. My Pokemon will crush stones and shatter bones. Watch this. Ugh. Wow. They're scared now, are you? No. What? It has nothing to do with the Pokemon? That's true. Come on, we shall do battle. Voila! Let's go. Wow, what a big PP. Sorry. Is it the same or we're in problems? Okay, where it? Ah! How? Yes, yeah. Hacer Kali. Just talking about me, guys. Thanks. おい、ちょっと待って、ありそうなの。Legal sugar daddy. 他在说你是 sugar daddy. I hope he understood that, because my Chinese pronunciation isn't very good. I said come caviar. Nunca he probado el caviar. Es un poco... me gusta mucho el pescado. Nunca he probado el caviar. And I have never tried caviar. Chinese friend? Disable, no. It's like... I don't know. There you go. Ahoy, AJ! How are you? How's your day? Hey, AJ, I'm posting more in your subreddit. Are you happy? お元気ですか？お元気です。少し眠いけどお元気です。まあ、そんなに眠くない。朝はおばあちゃんのところに行ったから、少し疲れてるって気がする。Jokes on you, I have awakening. La única cosa es que es carísimo. ¿Qué cosa? ¿Comida china? Ah, a la tarde, ¿qué tal? Bienvenido. I love Chinese takeout. Best food ever. And spring rolls are my passion. Am I happy? Are you happy posting there? Yeah. I'm always happy to see more VTubers posting in the VTubers indie subreddit. Not sponsored. You were like, you should post your good mornings. I'm like, okay, I'm posting there then. I post to Reddit whenever I have an idea of what to post, because if I don't have an idea on what to post, then it's kind of like, you know, I don't want to shit post or like to put baity content. I want to have ideas, you know, like to try to make something original, but at the same time not making something original, because technically I'm copying someone, but at the same time memes is always copying someone, so it's kind of like a weird territory in there, if you know what I mean. Shit post this, please. Stream is sponsored by Shiny, sure. I don't think so. I bet Naomi has funny shit posts. Do you want to see my phone gallery? My phone gallery is literally only cats. My shitpost would be like only cat videos, you know? Cat videos that I find everywhere and then I save for my entertainment. And when I'm going into like the train, I look at my phone, I look at kitty cats with Dorito tails, which is my fetish. Like, you know, I get Dorito tail. I like big kitty cats, small kitty cats. I like lots of kitty cats. I'm obsessed with kitty cats. You know, my hyper obsession, my autistic hyper fixation is kitty cats. Now, literally, I have 1,000 pics on my phone. Half of them are like a mix of illustrations, me, my mom. Maybe my crush. And then only kitty cats at the other end. Send your VTuber friends there if you want to encourage them. Joke's on you, I don't have VTuber friends. Polyrath with the Dreamcast Swirl. Do you think that the one at Sega was obsessed with Pokemon? Then he saw Polyrath and then he was like, you know what? This is going to be the Dreamcast logo. Shitposting is great. Cats, cats and cats. Like that one where you asked, will you flush this VTuber? I have lots of those ideas, like, would you let her go? Would you drink her? But then I guess it's like, I don't know, I don't want to repeat, you know? I'm a VTuber, I'm not your friend. We haven't talked that much, AJ. I'm sorry. Maybe we talked more. What? Huh? I lost? How about that? You're worthy of Storm Badge. Yay! We haven't talked that much. I think, or I ghost you, or you ghost me, or we ghost each other. Either ways, I'm sorry. Right in the feels. We haven't talked that much! You ghost people. Okay, guys. Wanna do a bet? I'm going to check out right now in Discord. Was I the one that ghosted AJ? Or he ghosted me? Make your bet. No friend zoning. The Spanish community pretty much all are shitballs, I see. It's not even that triangular, you call it Dorito tails. It's a perfect triangle, what the heck are you talking about? Need more dank memes. What is dank? You ghosted me on Reddit. In my defense, I'd never opened Reddit. Where are you, AJ? No, you ghosted me! You were the one ghosting me! It wasn't me this time! You ghosted me. I'm innocent this time. He was the one that ghosted me. Now you made a professional ghost. It's even on my Discord. Like if you click on my profile, it says I may ghost you. Storm Badge makes all Pokemon up to level 70 obey, even the traded ones. It also lets your Pokemon use Fly when you're not in battle. Here, take this too. Yay! Anyway, I was busy in Twitter this afternoon. I never ghosted you. Interact now and then. I mean on Discord. Naomi very ghost type. Yes. Naomi has no friends. I do have friends. What is TM1? Dynamic Punch. It doesn't always hit, but when it does, it causes confusion. Thank you. Basically, Mimikyu. I'm a Mimikyu. Canonically, I'm a Mimikyu, I see. Okay, we heal, and then where the heck do we have to go now? Thank you. Yes. I'm going slow with this game. I feel like we're going faster than in Pokemon Yellow because I feel like Pokemon Yellow was way too long. Or maybe it's because it was harder. I'm guessing. Okay, so, map. I don't know where am I? Map. I'm guessing... Ideally, we would... Okay, ideally... We would have to go to where island? No, to Battle Route 40, Battle Tower Lighthouse Olivine. Where they went there? Where do we have to go? Ah, there! Okay. Understood. Crystal has a nice spacing. Yellow is weird because everything they added. Probably, and I think I didn't try a mini-game that was exclusive to their... Okay, let's teach someone fly. It's actually like Fly is a good move for... I don't have fly. Oh yeah, a lady told me to talk to her in here. How does one make friends with a VTuber who admits he goes to others? Wait till she accuses of you ghosting her? No, you ghosted me! Hey Day, look at Discord, look at our chat. Because the situation here, I must have been being hard. It would be much easier if your Pokemon knew how to fly. That's Jam, but Jam's bad. Then you should take this HM. Ew. I did not. You did. Did you fly to your Pokemon? You will be able to fly instantly to anywhere you have visited. My husband lost to you, so he needs to train harder. That's good, since he was getting a little chubby. What in the heck? Red and Blue were already a little weird because of how you progressed. But it was kind of like, you know, like an open world Pokemon game to say. Like, you could go anywhere basically. It didn't have like it wasn't linear. You guys, the idea of ghosting is warped. Sometimes conversations just end. Sometimes there's nothing to say as a reply. Now, you. Well, I was about to say stuff, but then again, I'm not a very social person. I have Yippee. But I'm not in a position of actually saying anything about socializing because I don't even know how to do it. Judge Najumi presiding. Show us to the court. Let's take that argument to the court. I want to finish Phoenix Wright. When I finish a series, I will continue Phoenix Wright because I love it way too much. Also, the next series on the channel, whatever I finish, I'm going to continue Banjo-Kazooie and Phoenix Wright to give them closure. Let me put it on my post-it before I'm going to forget about it. Phoenix and Banjo. I have to go off camera and get the puzzle pieces on Banjo-Kazooie and then continue the stream. So, the next series is going to be Mogeko-Kasu! Bonambusa is going to kill me! But I want to stream it. I'm quite social and I think no conversation lasts forever. Everything lasts forever and ever. Ayumi is not social, but she's a VTuber. The irony of life. My last comment to Ayumi was on 10/3/20 at 530 PM. I didn't know we had more than 100 hours. I posted a reply to her comment. She ghosted me. Hi, Win! I see. But I always try to send the last message. Me too. Because my vote in favor of Nayumi because she is pink. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. Okay, KFC Jr. Take us to probably a critique. Check your memes channels, Yumi. Okay. Let's go here just in case. I noticed that you do that as well, Nayumi. Ah. Ah. That's all that I'm going to say. Did I tell you guys when a therapist stopped me on my way home? How dare you claim your Kaizo ghosted you? 申し訳ございません. I'm sorry. We're like in a battle of who sends the last message. It's kind of fun, not going to lie. A Pokemon battle of the last message. Exactly. What I was going to say? Ultra Ball, yay. Since you mean choose you Charming. That can be a card now that I think about it. We could go through the water too. Let me see the Pokegear. Does look like we have to go through the water. Okay. Settle in and Smash. Bad news for you, I'm very bad at Smash Bros. I swear you had Surf. Who had Surf? It was Kawi? I was Kawi. First stock, no items, final destination. I'll pass. And this conversation is Smash Bros. We finished everything in Smash. Oh! Sweet good! Bruh! Fox only? Hmm? Fox only? Ah, you mean on the Smash? No, I'm not a Smash player. Suicune, bruh! But bruh! Should we follow them? Can't let you do that, Starbucks. Let me see. Punk Apricorn. Punk Apricorn. Grun Apricorn. Grun Apricorn. Out here. Yellow Apricorn. I wanted to pronounce it funny, but you can actually pronounce this as yellow. Never mind. He woke up in. Ah! 谢谢. Ni怎么样? Ni hao ma? Sir. Also, wait, flashing on will cancel? Kinda lost. Dude, no! I said I was lost. There's like 20,000 capes. 我很好，我出播很快，谢谢。Also, did you hear about Japan's invoice consumption tax? Yes, VTubers and anime manga voice creators using fake names going to the get doxed. I have bad news for you. That may not be most VTubers were already very doxed, so I don't think there's going to affect them that much because most of them have been already doxed. I'm guessing the people already wanting that information have that information, and luckily I don't live there, so I can still be anonymous. Also, I want to change my name. It's because they've been doxed. It doesn't matter. Some of us haven't. Yeah, but if you're outside of Japan, you shouldn't be doxed, right? I'm guessing. I'm not very versed in that. I mean, getting doxed is absolutely the most horrible thing ever. Because at the end of the day, if you chose to give away your privacy, you would actually debut not as a VTuber, but as a real person, you know? Showing your face, saying your name. Like, hey, I'm Michael. I'm Michael J. Rowling, you know? And the whole world will know my full name, where I live, my face, you know? Like a normal YouTuber. Or influencer, though that word is so weird. So, like, the option of having privacy and viewing us like whatever you want is cool. And people getting rid of that is kinda, I don't know, I feel like it's a violation of your own privacy because at the end of the day you are deciding, hey, I want to separate my career from my personal life. I want to have my personal life away from my career, you know? Like, for example, the Kimetsu no Yaiba mangaka doesn't have any social media and stuff. But they're probably very famous and all that stuff. Getting, like, their name out there and being like, hey, that person, yeah. Taro-san is the creator of Kimetsu no Yaiba. You know? Anyone who uses a synonym to protect their privacy are going to get hurt. VTubers, mangakas, anime. Yes. Some people don't want to. Some of their things come along with their fame. Exactly. Like, I know that people don't like. For example, when a YouTuber is outside and they go like, "Hey, you're this YouTuber, right? Can I take a photo of you? Can you give me an autograph and stuff?" Or sometimes there's always going to be people that hate you, and those people are going to throw tomatoes at you and boo you. You know. This is my secret place. Get lost, you outsider. Which is also not cool. Maybe it's a ghost, only need to vanish. Like, as I said, the people who already got dogs, won't really get affected because the bad people that already wanted that information already will have that information. But the people, like for example, the mangaka of Kimetsu no Yaiba, typical example, that haven't gotten doxxed, luckily, and that they still have like their career separated out of their personal lives, is going to get really bad. Let's hope that doesn't go further. From my knowledge, it's still not like a law, so it still can, you know, be stopped. As I said, I'm not very versed on that because I don't live there. We give you an autograph, yeah, sure. I shared the link of my beach tours if you're interested. You get to share it, yeah. I don't mind. You can do it. That's not Shane Dawson. I should have used my moonstone. Okay, let's change Pokemon because Kawi already got way too overpowered. Let's get some Wooper action. Going to save here. There were like 20,000 caves in the middle. Is it okay to not go there? Mount Mortar. Waterfall cave inside. How about this? Damn it! I just wanted to read that! It's good to be outside. I feel so free. Why not me? I'm under-leveled. We're slowly going. Don't worry. I love hikers and Pokemon games. They look like the chillest guys ever. They're so chill, just hiking. I personally under Elbet. They're even lower level. It's perfect for me. Don't worry. We're going slowly. Like, I don't mind. Well, I know lots of people do mind that part of being famous, but if I were famous, which I won't, I wouldn't mind, you know, people stopping me in the street to take a photo. Even though I'm very shy and I'm very socially awkward, I wouldn't mind. Or if they ask for a sign, I wouldn't mind either. Like a signature, sorry. The thing is that I prefer to show my, well, quote-unquote show my abilities as a artist, drawer. Even though they are not very good, is what I like. And doing my own stuff and creating, you know, from my own hand feels nice. Also, I don't have confidence on how I look. I don't even wear... I do have makeup. I don't use it that much. I mostly do my nails, but it's not of something about, oh, I like my nails to be pretty. Well, it is something about that, but also my nail, well, since my body doesn't really have vitamins, my nails are very fragile. So if I don't do my nails, they're like paper. And whenever I can be literally like just mopping the floor. Actually, it happened. I mopped the floor like with a broom, and they broke. Like 2 of them. That happens when I don't do them. Again, Naomi, shut up. Thank you. Big Whooper. I still have okay, this is in between you guys. I always perish when I get my period. Like I die in bed, so I can't cook. I have here a coupon of a Whooper from, you know, Burger King. Like Whooper with fries and cola for $3. I have the coupon specifically for that day because I never cook on that day. I just buy food, usually delivery, but I have a coupon. It's awaiting there. If I were famous, I would commit a crime to see how many people will defend me online. What in the whole heck? No. Probably even if people would defend you, they would forget about the crime. If you know what I mean. Is it Korean makeup? It's a mix of Korean makeup, US makeup. I have even stuff from Shein, and it's mostly Japanese makeup. I like Japanese more than Korean makeup is way too overpriced. Who would spend $20 on a lipstick? No, I spent like $2 or $3 on one. They're good. I critique Mahogany Town. Oh, you don't really need to go to the. Oh wait, I want to see which Pokemon are here. Is Whopper? The stream is sponsored by Burger King. I wish. How do you know this? I have no makeup. I do my eyebrows though. That's the only thing I do. And that's about it. The first makeup I got was from a magazine called Nicola in Japanese. It's a very cheap magazine. Sometimes it comes with makeup. It's kind of good, kind of bad. It depends on which brand they're collabing with. And let's enter to the cave. I'm curious. Damn it. It was an eyebrow set, like eyeshadow for the eyebrow shadow, and it came with templates. So usually people, okay, I didn't read. I know how to read, but I didn't read. And you know what happened? They said, hey, you shouldn't take out your natural eyebrows, because after they are not going to grow. But I chose like a cute template, put it over, took all the hair, and then I was like, joke's on you, they still grow. I don't know why I'm doing this. It's not necessary, but I'm curious. Is this Korean amount of makeup? I never use makeup. I sometimes use it. When I use it, I take like 20 minutes to do it. It lasts the whole day at least. Kardashian amount? No, not that much. Yeah, Korean amount if you dare to say. I always want to do the Namida Bukuro or Egyosal, which is like, you know, on the under eye, where there's like the eye bags. In Korean, like Asian girls have like a small amount of fat in there, and it looks cute. That my face is not Asian, so whenever I try to do it on makeup, it looks bad. I try to follow the tutorials, and I'm like, why does it look good in me? Then I cry. And then I get frustrated, and then I don't do my makeup anymore. I think some women look better without makeup. I know, weird. It depends on your structure, I guess. I also think that, actually. Depends on the person, really. That's definitely true. Depends on what you like, yeah. I like subtle makeup. I actually use like, when I use eyeliner, I use... Actually, my eyeliner, I was using Can Make eyeliner and it ran away. It ran out. I was okay. I asked one from Amazon Japan, but then I was like, I don't really want anything from besides an eyeliner. I got a coupon in Shein, and I was like, okay, in Shein I'm going to get an eyeliner. And oh lord, why they only sell black eyeliners? I want brown, dark brown. Dark brown is more natural. Black eyeliner is weird. I have never used black eyeliner, but still, it's weird. It's like way too strong. I don't know. Why is it so hard to find dark brown? It's just brown. Oh, this is like the other part, I see. Bleh. Nature is beautiful, so naturally we are all beautiful. I agree with you, AJ. If nature is beautiful, I guess I'm not from nature. No, Kevin, I don't even know how you look like. But everyone is cute. Everyone is cute. Everyone is pretty. Everyone is amazingly pretty on the mirror. If you ever feel ugly in the mirror, don't. I know that's like saying to a depressed person, don't be sad anymore. But really, Naomi, Arizona, even Naomi, even if she hasn't seen you, Naomi knows that everyone is absolutely beautiful, cute, handsome, perfect, okay? Some of us are more beautiful than others. That's subjective. I do firmly believe that everyone is perfectly beautiful. I don't even know why I'm doing this. I'm actually super hot. There you go. Cat means that's why it's trash. Ah. Evidence there is otherwise. Evidence of what? So only a 50 base power. Okay, let's try strength then. Oh. The humidity and it's only natural. Ha 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 ha. I read everything. What? I read everything. AJ, don't gaslight me. Is this like something to farm stuff? I read everything? Yeah. I read everything, sorry. I read all the comment. I did not gaslight you, so don't gaslight me. Oh lord. My tummy hurts now. Oh no. Do you have tummy medicine? Please try to take a rest, okay? Ah, stop making me laugh. Ah. I'm glad that I'm making you laugh. The fighting is not even real. What are you talking about? I don't know. I didn't even know that word existed until I was talking with a friend and they were like, don't gaslight me, and I was like, what's gaslighting? They explained it to me and I was like, wow, this is my favorite word. You know, my favorite words in English are bastard. I don't know. Whenever you say bastard, it's like, I don't know. It sounds cool. Then the next one is I don't know. I never say it, but it's so funny to me whenever someone says Jesus fucking Christ. I don't know. It's so fun for me. I just love it. Whenever someone says Jesus fucking Christ, I just laugh a lot. Gaslight came from a novel, just like Lolita. Oh, I see. Or I don't know where gaslighting even showed up in the first place. Gaslighting isn't even a thing. It is a thing! Nah, I don't know. Comes from a movie. And you're stupid for thinking gaslighting is a thing. No, nobody's stupid. Nobody's stupid, okay? What it says on my chat rules. Be nice to everyone. Oh, Slash is better than Cat, isn't it? Okay. Sonic the Hedgehog, there you go. Mudslap? Mudslap? Poison Sting. Estúpido? No, exactly. I guess you have to ban S now. No, I think a small warning is enough. Of course, if you keep doing it, I'm going to bonk you. But softly, like a friend, you know? I got a nugget! Delicious! Ironically, my lunch was nuggets. Can I eat it? 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 Made of pure gold. Oh. Tap. A small meow warning? Meow warning, yes. I think I get banned in this chat. This is the chat since. Why? Why would ban you, Kevin? You're always nice to everyone. If you weren't nice, I would have a reason to, but you're not, like, bad. Oh. Me nice? Yeah, you're very nice. You're a very nice dude. If I dare to say. I'm glad you think that. Yeah, you are. You're a very nice dude. Everyone here is very nice to each other. I'm very happy of that. Slowly leveling up the poor Sanzona. Many for the... No, I would never. I actually think I have a repel. Naomi, you got already sick of this? Yes. There you go. It's just an act where all acting nice to gaslight you. Oh, I see. Heather's right now. I would never. I don't even know the purpose of this cave. I just know it exists. Is there something here? I'm not losing this time. It's the first time I come here. Oof! It got chilly all of a sudden. Miller. I don't know if you know my comida from Minna no Nihongo, which is a textbook to learn Japanese, basically. Since then, I can't take the name Miller seriously. Oh lord, I got super hungry all of a sudden. I ate like 20,000 marshmallows before the stream. Why I'm hungry? Oh! Chill here, I'm hungry. Yeah. 我很困. No. 不. 我很饿了. 谢谢. Oh, look at your badge. Guys, can you see the badge of our friend? Oh yeah, I don't know if you can understand English. Oh, ちょっと. I can actually say it. I just need a single word. Read is do. Okay, no, do. 你的名字读什么? I think I read it correctly because I don't know how to read his name. Slash. It's an ice cream and creamy one. Yeah, now I will have to make more badges. Wait, isn't that for like $10? ちょっと待って. Oh, I can't see it because I took away the thing. Okay, I have 2 more badges. For a moment, I was like, oh, I need to design more. 我的名字吧? It's for $10. Wow, 谢谢. I think it's how? 对. 对. 你的名字读什么? 读什么? I asked how to treat his name. Because I know that I have to read it I know how to read it in Japanese, which is the funny thing. NIGB gym leader confirmed. Why? Why would be a gym leader? Why there's a microphone in here? OBS 29.1 profile stream since streaming is using your microphone. Faye? Oh. 等一下. I defeated the dude, but 等一下. Okay. If you translate it to English, it's Faye. 谢谢 Faye. 我给你亲. Let's do some kid. Okay, so the friend is called Chin. 朋友的名字是 Faye. Seriously? You can't carry more items? What the heck are you talking about? Do you have a limit on how many items you can carry on? Also, I have been going around this cave and there isn't anything, so I'm just going out. It's not worth it. I mean, we leveled up a bit, but... Oh! 感谢主播很... Okay. The last kanzu are hard. Ah! 我喜欢大家. I love everyone. Wait, I'm going to search for a word. 我爱我的what is house viewers? 我的 well viewers because I don't have the according to this dictionary there isn't a word. There should be though. Hard to understand. Either way, let's go back here. Let's stop losing our time. Let's go to Mahogany. Is it Mahogany like so? Oh! Not going to lie, I thought there was going to be like 20,000 more things to do before actually getting here. I'm glad that it isn't. Let's heal and then we continue. Hi. Pokemon do become stronger when they evolve, but they also learn moves more slowly. I have never noticed that. I stopped my Pokemon from evolving too early. Like Chikorita. Chikorita is forbidden to evolve. Evolve? I can make them learn certain moves before I let them evolve. Isn't that like... Whatever. Repulse effect. Oh, I had a repel, duh. Dude. What's this? Team Rocket has come back? I saw some men in black at Lake of Rage. I don't know, I haven't seen anything. I'm not an accomplice, oh. Mahogany Town Pokemon Gym Leader Prize. The teacher of winter's harshness. Oh, this is ice. One of my favorite types is also ice. Ice, big. Since you came this far, take the time to do some sightseeing. You should head north and check out Lake of Rage right now. Basically, go defeat the Team Rocket and then come back to the gym. What's this? While visiting Mahogany Town, try a Rage candy bar. That sounds like a Snickers. Are you off to see the Gyarados rampage at the lake? I'm like just getting to know all the gossip in this town. Ice is cool type, not no pun intended. Ah, but it's a shame it actually sucks a little bit, yeah. But their designs are sick. The experiment worked like a charm. Magikarp are just worthless, but Gyarados are big money makers. It sounds like they're bad dudes. Welcome, how may I help you? Tiny Mushroom. Slowpoke Tail. Why would I buy that? Pokemon Potion. Pokeball Potion. What if I sell you my nugget? Are you going to pay like a lot for it? Yeah. I can pay you 5,000. Is that okay? No. I don't know. Please come again. You have balls? I have balls. Pokeballs. Hiya, kid. I see you are new in Mahogany Town. Since you are new, you should try a yummy Rage candy bar. Right now, it can be yours for just 3,000. You don't have any room. Damn it. Or I can sell stuff. My favorite type is electric. Quite shocking, you know. Pun intended or pun not intended. Is there a normal store? No, okay. That's my idea of this Pokemon world has a very weird problem with capitalism. Yellow Apricorn repels, yeah. Yes. Red Apricorn. I'm going to sell all the berries because they are using just a space. I never used this one, so I'm also going to sell them. That one was intended. Understood. They sound like they're bad dudes. I'm kind of scared. I wish there was a faster way to sell stuff. I don't have a grass type Pokemon. I'm not going to change my team either. Rock type moves. Meh. Paralysis, confusion. Okay, we should keep these ones. I'm going to keep the pink one because it's pink. And I'm going to sell the other ones. There we go. Okay, done. Give me the bar. Just wanna try it. Yes. Pink one gives you a love ball. Oh, seriously? I love pink balls. That sounds weird, sorry. Restores HP by 20? Dude, you scammed me! Oh lord. I hear that a red Gyarados appeared at the lake. That sucks, since even ordinary Gyarados are rare in that lake. Wow. My favorite radio program? I'd say Pokemon music. Let's see. Ox! Pokemon Talk! Prof Ox! Pokemon Talk! With me, Barry! What? May be seen around Route 31. Hoot! Evolution must be lovely. Ratata may be seen around Route 42. Ratatas? Heart-meltingly pleasant. Jigglypuff may be seen around Route 34. Jigglypuffs? Oh, so sensually what in the whole head? Okay. First time ever that I see that word in a Pokemon, like in a video game, in a Nintendo. Am I crazy? Love Balls is going oh my nuts. Kevin! Jigglypuff is slow, is it? Where is this going? Only people headed up to Lake of Rage have been through here lately. Oh. Route 30, 45, 43, Lake of Rage. Okay. What Pokemon are in here? Dude, I don't even have a repel. This is the first time I see a wild Farfetch. How do you pronounce this? Farfetch'd? Farfetch'd? Farfetching? I'm going to go to play Genshin Impact. I'm that boring. That's okay. Have a nice playthrough. Good luck with your dailies. And with your not dailies. And all that stuff. Arizona. Enough. Eterinian level up too. I'm also curious about what else is in here. Okay, basically all the birds, understood. Let's make some fried chicken. Ironically, Pyro doesn't know many fire attacks. He only knows like one. That's kinda sad. Hello. I can do so much with my Pokemon, it's super fun! You can fight and fight and fight and commit violence and fight and fight and fight and menace people and fight and fight. Sounds true. Weird question, guys. Have you ever seen like a trainer on the Pokemon games with your name? I have actually seen in Sun and Moon. Was kind of funny when I saw it, and that's about it. I was like, like I sent, and that time I sent to a friend like, hey, my name is in this game. I'm part of the school team. I think it was was this school team or was like a normal trainer that was fooling around there? I don't remember. But I remember texting my friends on Telegram on that time, like, hey, I'm in a Pokemon game. My name is very unique, so no. You should be thankful that you have a unique name. When you have like a common name, it's not fun. I mean, a common name is cool, but a common name? No, it's not cool. I do remember, especially in my high school, there were 20,000 Nayumis, and whenever they were like checking the assistance, they were always saying Nayumi, and everyone was like, huh? No, Cookie Nayumi. Oh, yeah, here. So they called us by our last names, which wasn't fun. I don't like it. Actually, I think I told you guys that if I get the money, I'm going to change my name. I'll take off my last name. Losing isn't fun at all. What is this? Trainer tips. All Pokemon have pros and cons, depending on their types. If their types differ, a higher level Pokemon may lose in battle. Learn which types are strong and weak against your Pokemon's type. Okay. Do I have to go through here? Ah! Wow, that was fast. Hold it there, kiddo. The toll is 1,000? What the heck? Thank you very much. Did I just got robbed? Should I feel traumatized? Should I go to the police? Isn't this dude the police? Okay. Keep your name is cute. No, I'll change it. I'm actually back. Forgot I can just chat and play at the same time. Welcome back, Kevin. Kevinho. Oi. ¿Cómo está? ¿Cómo va todo? Oh, sorry. We're making a bundle. Everyone wants to see what's going on up on the Lake of Rage. It's the same. Today, itasimasu. Run. Hello, AGK Godzilla. How are you? How's your day? Move. Dia fue bien tranquila. Ah! Ya veo. It's kind of funny. I cannot pronounce probably that very correctly, but I can understand totally what you said. No, I'm getting robbed again. No! I got robbed again. How should I feel about this? I'm confused. Wait, you can just go here without paying? Hey, do you have any rare Pokemon? Nope. Reminder, if you have Pokemon on your 3DS, if you have 3DS, please put them on the Switch right now. Why? Because the services are going to shut down, sadly. On the 3DS, I feel like the last console that Nintendo put love into was actually the Wii U. After that, they didn't really put many love or much love into like the Switch. I feel like the Switch lacks love. Like, have you seen the cute themes that some people have put into the Switch? It's so easy to do. Yeah, they can't. I don't know. They can monetize with that, but they don't think about that. It's like the batch arcade didn't exist. The theme store didn't exist. Nothing existed. Period. Okay. Who I have to kick? Who I have to hate? Didn't really they do that? No. Now they are going to do it. Nah, it was in the GameCube. Why? Oh, my poor Pokemon darlings. I don't think so. The GameCube is still like... You can go to the menu of the GameCube and it's very magical. The 3DS too, the Wii U too. But if you go to compare absolutely any single console of the Nintendo to the Switch, it doesn't have magic. I mean, it's popular. Yeah, it has very well-selling games and good games. Yeah. And the console itself is like, I don't know. How's it going? Hello, Ultra. Long time. How's your day? I wish I could catch to your streams. You stream way too early. It's okay though. But when you stream and me, you know. It sucks that they are shutting down servers for 3DS and Wii U, but we know it had to happen, yeah, eventually. They're losing money. Eventually also, I hope that the next... Sorry. They have Pokeballs? Sorry. Thankfully, through fans will recreate. Do you know that actually the revival servers for the Wii have more than 1,000 users per day? I think I saw something like that they had like more than 1,000 users per day. Because I bet ever tried getting other devs to make games for it exactly, but you know the menu doesn't have charm. There isn't much charm to the Switch. Like it's a very forgettable console at a future, because what's the novelty of the Switch? The Joy-Cons that you can put on, like, you know, you can take off and on the Joy-Cons. What else there is to the Switch? Nothing else. You're going to forget about it. And if you remember it, you're going to be like, oh, the Joy-Cons, the one with the drift. Fred sucks, not even worth catching, but he can walk, that's for sure. I'm just catching it from for the meme. I hope I don't kill them. They're just so cute, I need to have them. Okay, you don't want to come with me, perfect. I read it's the main thing, yeah, but what else? The Wii U was also hybrid. Do you remember the Wii U by that? No. You remember it because it's a failure. It's a commercial failure. You could take the gamepad with the games on another side, even though you had to get the console, like, you had to get the console turned on. You know? But you're not remembering it for it. Yo, did you know a group of ferrets is called a business of ferrets? Seriously? I love ferrets so much. They're just nice little creatures. Are you going to like a rage too? Let's play for a little while. Yes, cool. I love ferrets. I wish I could have ferrets. I actually got like everything to get a ferret, and then my sister for my birthday came home with a rabbit. And I was like, ah. I had everything for a ferret, not for a rabbit, but thank you so much. And I took care of that rabbit until then I gave it away because rabbits are not very happy in very small enclosures, you know? Rabbits are happier when they have lots of space. And the owner, like the new owner, is very... Well, this was a long time ago, by the way. It was super cool because she was also in like an apartment, but she had an entire room for the rabbit, an entire ass room, like a huge room, even like a bedroom for her. She even had a bed and stuff. She was happier there. She even got chunkier there, so that's better. I always prefer animals' happiness over my own selfish thoughts. The Wii was not a hybrid. Yes, it was. You couldn't separate it from the console. You could play games in there. Actually, if we are in that, we could say that the PS Vita is also hybrid because you can pass PlayStation 4 games to the Vita and then go to your bed and play Vita games, you know. If we are with that definition. Wii was a glorified 3DS. Kinda. It's like a 3DS, but for the TV. Kinda like a hybrid. I play too much. Also, hot take. The Street Pass should stay as a function in every single console that's supposed to be portable. Street Pass was so fun. I don't know, I love Street Pass. Now it's impossible to get Street Pass nowadays. I'm talking like an old lady with that. Nowadays, these kids don't know what a Street Pass is. They won't know my youth when I Street Pass with this dude. Will you get this? Some Tadeo guy made fun of my Pokemon. Darn it, my Pokemon's great. Weren't you me? It was just a second screen. Nothing more. I know I have one. Tadeo just went to this Nido King and said, ha ha, and then he went away. That's my lore. A critical wowies. I'm craving something with cinnamon for some reason. Chotto mate. Ayo. I'm evil. Yes, you're the you're the villain. My Nido King did pretty right on. Nothing here? Well, we're in process. We're in process. Farfetched. Are you about to level up? Oh, yeah. I also wish. What I was talking about? Oh, yeah, that's 3DS. I forgot what I was about to say about the 3DS. It's a great console besides that. Damn it! I'm in a slump. What's a slump? Maybe it's a gear I'm using. Let's battle for a change of pace. Now you be pummy with the new 3DS. I don't know that one. I just know Tsukematsukeru. Pink Peasant didn't Ivy breed and Eevee train that for their Pokemon. I just know Tsukematsukeru Pachi pachi Tsukematsukeru Tsukematsukeru Kawaii no Tsukematsukeru Tsukeru つけるタイプの魔法だよ自信も身につけて見える世界も変わるかな同じ空が Slump is like being in a crisis. Then I'm internally in a slump. What a hungry slump! Or being sad, depressed, bubbly down. Ah, then I'm unslump. Quite sad. Okay. You look like that singer, like Katy Pamio Pamio? I don't know. I like her label. There were auditions recently for her label. I didn't apply. I thought about applying. I was like, why I shouldn't I audition to Victor? No, it's not Victor, it's I thought of a weird name, but this hair agency, they had another group that I like a lot that's called Candy Tune. And then they have Fruit Zipper, which they are very viral. Their songs are cool. But then I it's like weird. Some of their songs are cool, but I hate when... You know when sometimes they mix in like weird rap in the middle of the song? I don't like that most of the time. When it's like so like smooth, like you put the rap in the middle of the song and it sounds nice, it's cool. But if it's, you know, you can feel when it's out of nowhere. Like, don't try to be K-pop. Embrace. Not even in K-pop sounds good. The Pampa one, another name. Ah. Like, the Fruit Zipper song that became very viral was one from TikTok. 私の一番と可愛いところを気づいてる。そんな君が一番すごいよ、すごすぎる。そして君は知ってる私が一番可愛いの。私もそれに気づいた。だからそれ可愛い、あれ可愛いなんて、誰可愛い、それ可愛いなんて言わないで、私以外なんて嫌だなんてありえない。 It went viral because of TikTok. Wow, thank you for doing all the job for me. I don't like it that much. I like more Candy Tune because probably there's Murakawa Vivian, and I have always been cheering for her, so I lost, but I feel it better anyway. I really like the main vocalist too. Is very good. You're about to die, my dude. Rest well. The Ninja Fortnite song, huh? Did somebody say Fortnite? Do you want me to do Fortnite dances? Pokemon then. Let's level Ilac and then KFC Junior. ¿Me tienes el texto rápido? Creo que sí. I think I have fast text. Ah, no. Pero... Huh? Sound stereo. Oh lord, this feels weird. No, mono. Frame normal, darker, darkest, lightest, lighter, normal. Menu account of frame type 1. Oh! Oh! So customizable. Nobody told me there was this. Let's go with 8. Oh lord, it feels so weird. Stereo is better. I don't know, it feels weird. No. Imagine how romantic it would be you were with this girl and she Fortnite dance all over you actually. With my ex, I'm very goofy in general, and in the middle of the street I was doing a Fortnite dance. In the middle of the street, on the full street, and there were lots of people. To make him laugh, but I only made him cringe. And there were like another couple looking at us from the distance, and they laughed at me. I was like, okay, I'm never doing something for you, dumbass. In battles, you do listen. I used to do it back in high school. Wow, that was a little weird. It's okay. Every name is different. Just embrace yourselves. Nani? ¿Cuándo veremos a Yubi bailando Just Dance? Tiene copyright. Well, that wasn't unsurprising. Oh, now it's super fast. Thank you. Pretty funny if I do say myself. I don't even know where I'm going at this point. It's kinda confusing. Ilac, destroy. At some point I need to go for more water, because if not my throat is going to kill me. We're going to get to the lake and then I'm going to get water, okay? Imagine I get up to the lake now. Oh! Is that like your East Pokemon? I don't know. I think so. Well, if we go into technical terms, both Kawis are very good. This is Kawi, or Kali, and this is Kali but backwards. This is his dark, like, you know, on the Simpsons episode where Bart had another, like a twin, like an evil twin. It's the same. Like a rage, yes. Tapastan Galletas? Nope. Pokemon... Who had cut off? Oh lord, this is a... Hey, at least there isn't like any wild Pokemon just trying to kill me. I want that Pokeball. Nope, I want that Pokeball. We just got to the lake, by the way. Is this for the Pokeball? Yes. What is this? Elixir. Okay. Todavía no llega. Nope. Slowly doing it. I'm not a game developer, neither a game designer, but I do think this labyrinth is kind of pointless. Like, you already had to go through a quote-unquote labyrinth to get here in the first place. Why making another one? Oh, TM43. What is this? Now I'm curious. 43. The check. Evades attack that turn. It may fail. It may fail. Isn't that useless? Oh, there's a little house in the middle of here. Hello. You have stayed very far. Here I have meditated inside me. A new power has been awakened. Let me share the power with your Pokemon. Take this child. Thank you. You see it? It is hidden power. It draws out the power of Pokemon for attacking. Remember this. Its type and power depend on the Pokemon using it. Wow. Basically, from all the labyrinth... Oh lord, I have to do it again. From the labyrinth, I didn't get to the right place. Understood. I think they take this like Protect, but Protect always works. Yes. For optional TM. Yes. Amy, what is your hidden power? Do I have one? Define hidden power. Because the only thing that's powerful on me is my scream. Literally makes my microphone go crazy. Eventually I do want to get like a cool microphone. Someday. That's not going to be this year because they are super expensive. ¿Esa la apretas al frente del árbol no corta? No lo he intentado. Eject is the same as protect. Also, your blood that kills mosquitoes. Oh yeah, but that's a chronic illness. That's not a superpower or anything. It's just my chronic illness being my chronic illness. It also makes me like if I put my knees in the floor, even if it doesn't hurt, it will make my knees purple, basically. It's not hidden, true. I love Pokemon! That's why I started. I will keep collecting Pokemon. Okay. The same thing happens with Protect. It says you can fail because if you use the check twice in a row, there is a good chance that it doesn't work the second time. Oh. It's low, bro. How do you evolve Slowpoke? Lleva muchas Ultra Balls. Tengo 3. Antes de seguir. Ya fue. Ya fue. How do you evolve like Slowpoke from Slowbro? Level 32, and then why do this level 19, whatever. Whatever. Give him lots of coffee until he becomes fast poke. How could you do this time? No, I won't overdose Kawi with caffeine. Kawi caffeine? Fishing Guru's house. Probably they're going to give me a good rod. Lake of Rage is actually a crater made by rampaging Gyarados. The crater is filled up with rainwater, and the lake was formed. That's a story passed on from my grandpa's great-great-grandpa. It used to be that you could catch lively magic carp here, but I don't understand what's happening. There was a level 10 Gyarados earlier and you didn't suspect a thing. Save for this, okay. Escaping a Pokemon Shiny. Ah. What if I kill the Pokemon Shiny? Will you hate me? Save! You'll want this for sure. If it's pink, yeah. If it's not pink. Did my eyes deceive me? I saw red Gyarados in the lake, but I thought Gyarados were usually blue? Is that thing? Yes. The Gyarados are angry. It's about the woman. The water is calm. Okay. Yasha! Kill it. Getting a shiny is cool. Level 30! Oof. Trash. ちょっと待って。Okay. Ah. Yes. But it's useful as an HM slave for water HMs. Guaranteed shinies are lame. There was no thrill at the hunt. Let. I already have my HM slave. I like it's evolving! Oh, look cute! Your Ilex evolving to Ampharos. I like is trying to learn Thunder Punch, but I like can't learn more than 4 moves. Delete an older move, of course. Roll, tackle, roll. Surf, Waterfall, Whirlpool, Strength. Quieres! Come in. A red skill. I killed him? I may have committed murder. I'll leave you with the 6th song while I get some water. I hope you guys don't hate me. Imagine there was another Gyarados that's very shiny. This is very important for you. Okay. But I'll go for water because I don't have water and I'm dying. So I'll be right back, okay? Text me whatever. Well, put it in the chat. Whatever you want to tell me. I'll be right back. Wow! It crashed! I'm back, but it crashed. How should I feel about this? When you get back, say my name and I'll tell you what I'm talking about, okay? Let me open it again. Because for some reason it crashed. I wonder why it crashes always. Wait. No. Here. Then big. Then OBS. Then here. Then boom. No, the gym. You should be seeing. La oportunidad. Is it Gyarados Karma? What? Lo que más es que no voy a poder pelear con Xenoblade. ¿Por qué? ¿Pero qué ha pasado? Lástima que va a cerrar el próximo año el online. No que ya cerró. Okay, let's surf. Thanks, Pokey Translator. Which Pokey Translator? Yeah, this hit me a lot in Ultra Sun and Moon. Oh, seriously? Atrápalo, no. No lo quiero. Ah, yeah, I got a snack also because I was hungry. Well, I'm hungry, so something in the present, not in the past. Thank God we screamed at you to save. Yes. Ouch, I forgot that tiny little detail. Hello, Ari. Have a protein bar again. Because for some reason my body doesn't like to absorb the protein. Well, I need a hyper, not a normal one. No! ちょっと Naomi Shyness? What happened with that? Did I revive? I want Dialect to evolve. I'm sorry. Ah. Shiniest is a word. Oh, seriously? That's kinda silly. It is the most shiny. I'm the shiniest of them all. Okay. So. The third time is the luck. The charm. Then I'll hold you lower. It is okay, don't worry. Hyper. Trash is a very strong move. How do you pronounce it? Trash or thrash? I shouldn't heal. I should just trust my gut. I won't give up. Okay, change of strategy. 120 base power, 100% accuracy, but can confuse a little bit of after use. Okay. Change of plans. This time I have a plan. You're going to see. You said like the second one you said, trash? Trash. No, Yubi, por unos que quieras no atrapes a Gyarados. No lo haré. What? Okay, now Kawi. The other Kawi. Thunder Wave for the win. Thunder Wave Pokébola. Puedes ahora no le quiere. You want to kill yourself? He killed himself. This time it wasn't me. It was a suicide. I needed a snack. My tummy was like, give me food, please, I'm dying. And I was like, yeah, I'll give you food. No. Let me try to get another Gyarados. Another shiny Gyarados that I will kill. Oh. You didn't level up because it wasn't a solo kill. This time it will be a solo kill. There we go. Okay, now you don't wanna hear the thing that's very important for you, okay? Well, not here, read, but I'll be reading. Tell me while I do this. Let's go to... Let there be no Nayumi this... What? No! Beating! Long time no see. How are you? How's your day? Kiss. Oh. This lake is full of Gyarados, but nothing else. So the Magikarp are being forced to evolve? You come here because of their rumors? You're Nayumi and Lance, a trainer like you. I heard some rumors, so I came to investigate. Fly to the starting town and talk to the professor. If you give him the red skill, you get experience share. Okay. I saw the way you battled earlier, Nayumi. I can't tell that you are a trainer with considerable skill. If you don't mind, could you help me investigate? No. Oh well, if you change your mind, please help me. F shiny. I don't mind. I mean, I like normal Gyarados too. I heard this lake was made by a rampaging Gyarados. I wonder if there's any connection to their mass health breakdown? It's a mass progression, okay. Fly to the starting town. Talk to the professor, okay. KFC Jr., let me fly. Is this a starting town? Fly, 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 fly. Dun, 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 dun. Get me high, 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 high. Professor, can I get this? Oh. Nayumi, I thought the egg hatch. Where's the Pokemon? Ah. I mean, yeah, but... I'll steal your computer real quick. You don't let me steal your computer real quick. Wait, I lied. This is Mr. Pokemon, not the professor. Where is a Mr. Pokemon? I'm going back. The house you went to at the start to get the egg. Ah. Where it was? I don't remember, to be very fair with you. Honest, even. Cherry Grove, okay. Excellent. It seems like the lake's Magikarp are being forced to evolve. A mysterious radio broadcast coming from Mahogany is the cause. I'll be waiting for you, Nayumi, okay? Wow, chotto. How did you do that? Okay. ¿Tienes la bicicleta? No me gusta usarla. Cherry Grove. Okay, where's Cherry Grove? Let's group with the cherries! Okay, so up. Mr. Pokemon, give me whatever the heck you have to give me. Oh. This wasn't. Was it here? Up and right, yes. Puerta huida. Peaches are very chunky if you really think about it. Arriba a la derecha, sí, tranquilo. Calm down, we're going. I'm going to the right. They're quite thick. I like my peaches very chunky. Mr. Pokemon. That's a skill. What's that? Are it Gyarados? That's rare. I want it. Name me. Would you care to trade it? I can afford this X chair I got from Prof Oak. Yes. Thank you. Life is delightful. Always. New discoveries to be made. Thank you. To you and to Arizona and to everyone and to everyone. Sorry. Let's fly high back to the Lake of Rage. Give it to me so I can level up with the rest of the squad. You did this only for that, seriously? Pack. Give. There you go. Arizona is on a denial about his usage in his team. He's very in denial. I do have to agree. I'm going to use... no. I want to switch. I want to be useful for once. Yeah, we have to fly, Naomi. Think about your life decisions for once. That when I'm neglected for the rest of the team, I'll still be leveling up. Okay, they told me about a signal. I'm very sure it comes from here. I don't have doubt. Janganai, something beam. What took you, Naomi? Just as I thought, that strange radio signal is coming from here. I knew it. The stairs are right here. Oh. Naomi, we should split up to check this place. I'll go first. Whatever. Tapang Galletas, no. He just hyper beamed the fuck out of that guy. The boy's dead. Huh? Hey, intruder alert! Oh. Hyper beam best attack. I do have to read. Le dije. Don't disable me. Damn it. Got it then. There you go. Oh, a Supra! We don't have a Supra in this team now that I think about it. Those statues actually look like what they're supposed to in 8-bit. In the remake, they don't look like Persian at all. They actually look like a Persian? Wow. I'll look at it better after this. Dang, I failed. They do like a Persian. Look like a Persian. Oh lord, can I see the statue? It's my turn. There's no escape. I want to see the statue, please. Oh well, guys. How has been everything for you? Miyayumi is just smiling. Like the beginning cat. I ate. for lunch rice with chicken nuggets, which was delicious. And then I ate a banana, and then I ate a protein bar, and then I ate my weight in marshmallows. Are you winning, Naomi? I think so, maybe, I don't know. Every time you walk in front of a statue, you'll fight these two clowns. Oh lord. They always have the same teams. That sounds good. Yeah, it was a simple lunch. What about you, Peter? How's the pharmacy going? How's everything going in general? It's been a long time since I knew something about you. But it's okay. My grammar is built like an Among Us. Is grammar an Among Us? Now I want to see it again. Damn it. Surveillance cams are in the Pokemon statues. We'll keep appearing until you trip a secret switch. Is the secret switch here? A little weird? Why? It's a Persian statue. Its eyes are only shiny. They turn off after you go past them once. Well, whatever. I just got said that maybe you should stop going to. Maybe you should stop going to focus on writing? Why? What happened? Intruder alert. If it's okay to tell me, of course. Now I'm not going to send a Grimer because I want to see a Grimer, isn't it? KFC! Damn, my English is so rusted. Why? From what I'm understanding, they told you that you should focus on writing, but writing what? And why writing specifically? The next will send out after Hizuba. Remember, these guys have the exact teams, okay. Wake up! Do the wakey wakey! Wakey wakey, it's time for school! It's time for school! Well, people that start their internship after me just ended yesterday. Oh! And I don't. You can say it in Spanish if you want, by the way. So basically you finish all the pharmacy stuff? That's what I'm understanding. Zubat. All the Zubats are super unless... Thank you, unless straight, unless, proved otherwise. It's so nice to Naomi let KFC Jr. sleep as long as he wants. We are... You know, we are a safe place here. We are a comfy place. We let everyone do whatever they need to do. If they need to sleep, let them sleep. I have to end the thesis now. Oh! Good luck with that. I believe in you. You start after flying here everywhere, basically. Not only me, all the team. Think about it. I want to see the Grimer. Let me see the Grimer. There we go. Okay, Arizona, I'm going to be very, very extremely honest with you. I don't see the Among Us. I don't see the Among Us. Like, very, very honestly with you, I don't see it. I can't see it. Just no. I see a Grimer. I don't see an Among Us. Do you guys see an Among Us? I don't see the Among Us. Oh no, I have the PlayStation Network. It's the same shape on the mouth. It doesn't have the backpack. Do you guys know about... we know about the creamy Italian salad dressing. Every day, every night, ta-ta. I love you. Mac backwards is creamy Italian salad dressing. C-E... No. Creamy Italian C-T-S-D. That sounds like a drug. Wait, but I can look backwards, but I'm not Italian. How to keep my record of saying whenever grammar or mug appears. I see. So, I don't mind you appearing, guys. New dog for the brownies? No. The pack. I think, yeah, I do have an antidote. And then a super potion. Deal. I wonder if this is long. Meh. Does look like we have to go there. Hello. This was once a ninja hideout. There are traps to confront intruders like you. It is? That's what she said? No, I didn't say anything. Scientist Jed. Jedi. Oh, now their levels are a bit higher. Hi, 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 hi. Give me hi, hi, hi. It's as long as my shlong. Shlong? Okay, KFC basically is not doing anything. Fuck. Huh? Huh? I almost read that. Damn you. That's all that I'm going to say. Damn you. Remember, guys, drink water. It's very important, okay? If you don't drink water, your kidneys are going to suffer. They're going to be like, okay. So, take care of your kidneys. You only have 2, but not everyone will want you to give you, you know, another kidney. I already had kidney stones when I was very young. I think I told you guys. It was the first time I went to the emergency room and it was like 3 in the morning. And I didn't go to a good hospital. And they told me it was a pregnancy. They didn't even do a pregnancy test. They didn't even do like an ecography or anything for the pain. They just told me I was pregnant and my mom was like, what? I was like, Mom, I'm in a girls only school. How am I going to get pregnant? Then we had to go to an... she was like, okay, I'm going to do more exams. She made me an ecography or like basically like a scan basically. And I had kidney stones. That's why I had way too much pain. It was almost a centimeter, I think. No, it was way too... How much it was? 20 millimeters? About... yeah. A little random, but Tomodachi Life I think would be a fun game to stream. I have thought about that. You know, I have my 3DS. I have my copy of Tomodachi Life. Let me put it. I have so many ideas, oh lord. Tomodachi Life. Got pregnant from holding hands for your crush? Kinda. I didn't have a crush. Technically, differences die and you don't get new ones. I see. That's kind of disturbing. Unless you were in the meal. No, I just had kidney stones. It's one of the most painful things ever. Supposedly that hurts even more than like giving birth and kick in the balls. Supposedly. I don't know if it's true. Supposedly. No! I literally only have like a kidney stone on my kidney, on my left kidney. I could show it to you if I can find the items. Team Broken Oath. Steal Pokemon for profit. Exploit Pokemon for profit. All Pokemon exist for the glory of Team Rocket. Woohoo! Ah, it's the same. A secret switch. Better press it. Is there a switch on the plant? I wouldn't be surprised. Oh no. Poor baby, what? It was a freaking calcium stone. It was made out of calcium. Then I went to the doctor that sees mostly male for their PP basically. But it also sees like the urinary tract in general. And they gave me a cocktail of pills. Because I don't know, they thought it was better to give me a cocktail of pills rather than, you know, open me and take out the stone. After that, I was in the restroom and, you know, doing my stuff, and there was like a puk sound, which was weird. And then I guess that weird sound was me just throwing away that. What is this? Never doing that again. Better than being called a stoner. What? My mother... Oh, hello, official Manchakor. How has your day? Welcome. My mother has them often. And they get too big. They use ultrasonic vibrations to break it up. Good thing that they don't open you anymore. Because on my that time, they got like a little tube. That they basically made like a small little cut in your skin and put the tube inside. And through that tube, which is a very small one, they did everything. That is better to, you know, to not open anything. Hehe, feeling lucky, punk? Go ahead, take another step. We got the traps to set in the floor. Traps set in the floor, oh lord, I couldn't read that. I hope your mom is okay. I don't think you can actually be careful about that stuff, because in my case there were calcium stones, I think. Oh, I forgot to heal, whoopsie. And stop drinking that much milk. Never had them again. KFC Junior, yeah, because we had already a KFC. We also have Whooper from Burger King, totally not sponsored. On the next game, if I don't forget about it, I want to have every single member of our team has to have like a food name, you know, like Wendy's, Taco Bell, Big Mac type of thing. And if we get another KFC Junior, it will be KFC Junior Junior or something. Or Great KFC Junior. We're going to think about it on next game. Whatever. It's pronounced calcium. I pronounce it a bit like in Japanese. Calcium. Where's Big Mac? Next game. Adam! Long time no see. How are you? How's your day? Welcome. How's everything? How's Bing is doing? And Carl's Jr. I love Carl's Jr.'s burgers. It was Big Famous Star? I forgot. Easy or Domino's? Their pizzas were better before the pandemic. After the pandemic, they got weird. KFC the third. The sequel. She good. And you? We love Bingus. Adam has a cat that's called Binky, but I like to call it Bingus because it's cute. Family March Chicken Famimato. That's way too specific. I don't think it would fit, actually. You should follow her Instagram then. Okay, give it to me. Give it to me. Oh, baby, give it to me. Lost ones. That was on nice, I see. Adam and clean soups check and got new rocks filters and he's attacking the filters. He doesn't like the new filters? The new rocks are so cool. They have the soup is like Arizona's turtle, and they have like colorful rocks right now. That's what she said. Binky Wobbles, thank you. Cookie Kingdom fried chicken. Don't click that. Okay. Don't click the virus. I don't know what that goes to. A virus. I don't even know where the traps are planted. You just have to collect your courage and walk. Fried cookies? I mean, in America... Oh, in America. Oh lord, they're very high level. I forgot to heal again. Perfect. They have like deep fried Oreos. Like they put like Oreos in pancake batter and then they fry them for some reason. Goes to that side, but it doesn't exist, so probably it's just going to spit an error. Or maybe a virus. Oh. Just got back from eating chocolate birthday cake. Was it your birthday, Sketchnote? Oh. 祝你生日快乐，祝你生日快乐。That's too much freedom for me. Never too much freedom. Here was easier to go. Before I forget. Heal. I was about to forget again. Konbini-kun. I have a konbini nearby. They're gilded in crystal? These are bolt trophy in the remake. I don't know. Slipknot. What's that? Greetings. Wait. Wait, there was an opening in here. Am I crazy? I swear there was an opening. Yummy help soup kept banning the filters. He's getting too silly. Kinda want to see. Tell him to not get too silly. The filters are for his own good. He kept some lettuce. Some lettuce. Getting way too dank right now. What's dank? Oh lord, the pattern of this floor hurts my eyes. Am I crazy? It doesn't hurt your eyes, guys? The pattern of the floor? Are you alright? Your Pokemon are hurt and tired. Here, give them some of my medicine. Okay. Now Yumi, let's give it on our best for Pokemon, okay? Thank you. That was nice for you. Move the camera. It's quite weird. This is big man. You're a little pest. Maybe my eyes are way too sensitive. Banana? It's the first time I see this Pokemon in this game. Looks fine to me, but I can see how it could be an issue. It's probably because of the blue and red, I'm guessing. Why they keep disabling me? Oh! That's nice. Hong Kong. Gust. This was fast. Oh, Will not level up. So sad. Arizona's getting all the experience and he's not leveling up. Oh lord. The blue pattern hurts. It doesn't hurt my eyes. But it bothers me. It makes me a bit dizzy even. Oh. The door won't open? Well, duh. It has to have a password that only Team Rocket knows. I wouldn't be surprised if the password is something like password or password 123 or 123 or Team Rocket is the best. What the heck is wrong with Golbat in this? You know, the first gen's Pride was silly, which was good. But this one is... I don't know, it looks weird. What do you think, guys? This Golbat is weird. Golbat looks fine. No, it looks weird. Compared to the first gen's Golbat. Looks good. Okay, I'm crazy. Arizona, are you leveling up? He looks like this in all games after it. Poor jaw. Oh. Dun. Oh look, there's some Pokeballs there that move. Oh. Oh, this is the door. The door's closed. It needs a password to open. Team Rocket is the best! After Crystal, I mean. Oh. It takes 2 passwords to get into the boss's quarters. Those passwords are only known to only a few rockets. That rocket there very graciously told me so. Naomi, let's go to get the passwords. Okay. The body's shaming now. It's a Pokemon, exactly. Full heal, that sounds like something cool. You may check Discord. Oh lord. I'm streaming! Okay. Where are you? Oh, it's Soupy! Okay, I'll check it after the stream. It starts with Pokemon. Hmm? Ice heal? I'm guessing that it kills you from being freezed. It's like the Pikmin all over again? No. Did I just went around and basically did all of that to avoid that guy? So cool. Let me enter to the computer. I can't enter the computer. What's this? I'm pressing the A button. This is nothing. I used to work for Self, but now I run research for Team Rocket. A meddlesome child like you needs to be punished. Were you too distracted on your computer to actually talk to me or something? Bob Ross! Unrelated, but I have the feeling that coughing is a lot in Alpha Sapphire, at least. I do remember seeing it a lot. Do you guys remember in Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby when there was a message on the that something around the lines of Battle Tower coming soon, and everyone was like, wow, Battle Tower, they're going to add DLC to this, and they abandoned the idea basically. It was playing Minesweeper, probably by these years. Dwarf? It appears in the hot cave. No, I'm pretty sure it appears like at the end of the game a lot. You get to go to somewhere. Oh, I don't remember. How I can't remember. I literally played that game and completed it in like 3 days. Don't remember the exact name, no. A mere tactical error cost me Bob Ross. A radio signal that drives Pokemon mad. My experiment is a complete success. My promotion is assured. This loss means absolutely nothing. That's kinda mean. Ew. I think they did intend to release Battle Tower like the one in Emerald. But Game Freak being Game Freak. Hey. Yumi! What happened, Ari? Do I know the password? Maybe. Is this Tadeo? But no weakling's going to get it. A lot of things got cancelled in Gen 6. Seriously? Can you tell me? Let's go out, set up my stream and start, okay? Have a nice stream. Bye bye, bye bye. Have a nice stream. Actually with Tackle, we kill you. Like Pokemon Z, I remember people making huge speculations about it. Was it real? I do remember being people like speculations and the box art and stuff. Was it real? I do remember. Okay. I know it in the Lost Media Wiki. If you go to the Lost Media Wiki, you go to the part where it says like Pokemon games. There's something called Pokemon Star, which was like a sequel of something. They canceled Mega Flygon because they couldn't think of like a design for it. Seriously. Gloom. It was most likely real. XY alluded to it quite a bit. I liked a lot the ending. Some people were like, "Oh, the XY ending was trash." It was very fun. A very fun Pokemon game, actually. Like, I know that Pokemon games don't really have to have like difficulty, but when I played it, it was very, very fun. But for some reason, I don't know why I found Sun and Moon so... I think it was because it was slow? I don't know. I bought it like on the launch day, and I couldn't. Like how XY doesn't have proper post-game. Star Wars supposed to be the third game of Sun and Moon, but we got the Ultra games. Yeah. Oh, now I remember. Okay. Gen 7 is my favorite. Yeah, Reino has their likes and dislikes, and that's okay. I think mine is probably third, because I played the remakes, and the remakes were amazingly good. I think, yeah, the most fun I got from a Pokemon game was from the remake of the third generation, which I don't know if it counts as third generation, really, but I loved it. I had so much fun. But White 2 and Black 2 are my favorite games. Oh, I have never played them. I have heard amazing things about Black and White, but I never played them. I saw the anime. I have an Ashawad plushie because it's one of my favorite initial Pokemons, but I have never played it. 6. There you go. Don't get to sleep again, or I'm going to I swear to God. It's in 6? Why? It's the same game but remade. I'm confused. Alright, stop. I'll tell you. Also, I think people really like X and Y. In the community in that time, I do remember people really talking trash about X and Y for some reason. But I really liked it, like the aesthetic, how you could customize your character, even like in the new game, which is, I forgot the name, Violet Scarlet. There's customization, but you can't change from that school uniform, which is kinda weird, to say the least. The password to the boss room is Slowpoke Tail. It is useless unless you have 2 passwords. Okay. Because Gen 7 didn't have been realized. I got back into Pokemon with X and Y and haven't played since Raven Sapphire and really liked it. Then I got Auras and got a full living dex. Wow, that's a lot. I'm glad you liked it. Do you play like the current games? I love Auras though. I think everyone loves them. It's a very nice game. Okay, I'll be going. I think for today is enough. Pokemon. Everinian. I'll save here and we go. Did we really advance a lot in this episode? I don't really know. We did like a gem and we're halfway through this. But there we go. I played Sword and Shield and I really like the DLC. I haven't played the new ones. I don't want to play if I can't catch them all. Ah, so that you can't catch them all in Violet and Scarlet? Wow. ZING. I'm going to get out, but just to say goodbye. I won't save or anything, okay? Do I have a... I don't think I actually have a... I can't get out. Okay, whatever. 7.8, too much water. That's a good memory. Okay. Guys, Naomi is going. Oof! Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. Thank you so much for coming in here, as always. Naomi really is thankful whenever Irinian comes to my stream. It makes her heart feel warm. Tomorrow we have Zelda Ocarina of Time. That has been all for today. Remember to stay healthy, guys, okay? 2 liters of water, 3 meals, sleep 8 hours, brush your teeth, take your meds. And see you tomorrow! Big non-parasocial kiss for everyone. And bye bye bye! またね